Hello, sweet babes. So let's talk about polarities. Polarities is opposites attract, right? Think about a magnet. A magnet has a plus and a negative side, positive and negative, and that's what makes the polarity like speak together. When you put the two sides of the polarity that are the same together, there's like a repulsion. Polarity is you find these practice also in tantric practices or tantric yoga or sexual yoga practices. And it's the idea of the masculine and the feminine. The masculine is consciousness. It is logic. It is structure. It is drive. It is purpose. It is awareness. The feminine is the feeling. It is the essence. It's the being. It's the ocean. And so in tantric yoga, they talk about these two as things that attract each other. And oftentimes in long-term relationships or just in relationships, when you don't feel that visceral, like, sexy attraction to one another, it's because there's no polarity there. That's what creates like this hot, passionate sex is the polarity. So a couple of things is that instead of saying, first of all, also masculine and feminine need each other. Masculine without the feminine is a corpse. It's an empty shell. Feminine without the masculine is chaos. It doesn't have a container. Okay. Also, I'm working with this new train of thought through these folks, London Angel Winters and Justin Patrick Pierce. And they talk about how it's not masculine and feminine. It is alpha and omega. So it takes out the gender. So alpha is the consciousness and omega is the feeling. I'm just giving you another perspective that's actually really important and I'm really enjoying it right now. So when we take these polarities, we see the same thing in BDSM. We've got the dominance and we've got the submissive. The thing that's really important to know is that either role, regardless of your gender, can be in either space. Okay, there's pleasure in both sides, and also the ways that we as modern humans move throughout our life is that we need to be fluid between both. So this is sort of a pitch to explore being a switch. If you are terrified of being submissive, maybe that's where your darkness lies, and that's where you need to explore. If you're terrified about being in the dominance role, in the alpha role, then maybe that's where your growth is. This is how BDSM and polarity offers so much wisdom and learning. We just have to make sure that the other person is on the other side. Doesn't matter where you are.